Okay, welcome back. I'm gonna give you some style rules, some style hacks, little things to remember to elevate your style if you're feeling a little frumpy. And yes, I make these mistakes all the time. I kind of get in a rut too. That's why I thought, let's come up with some rules and easy things to follow to help elevate your style. Tip number one, stop wearing baggy, oversized garments and clothing items. Also, ill-fitting clothing items. And what I mean by that is, yes, oversized blazers are in, baggy jeans are in, but it's how you wear them, right? So let's take a shirt dress. I have an example here of somebody wearing a white shirt dress with jeans, and it's really too long and too overbearing for her petite size. But you can elevate it by one, trying to try to cinch in the waist, okay? So that already helps you have some curve and it doesn't look so voluminous. Just because the style is in and oversized and baggy and all this and jackets are baggy. I have a blue jean outfit, it's by the row. The row's extremely expensive. This button down blue jean top and skirt is all wrong. I mean, I don't even care if you're 22 years old. It just doesn't look good. It doesn't show your body. So as we get older, we need to have more tailored clothes. Now, yes, you can have an oversized pair or baggy pair of jeans, but the top needs to be a little bit more fitted, okay? So that is a style tip to help balance it out. If you have a baggy shirt and baggy pants, it just doesn't look good. And too big of a sweater, sometimes you want to wear an oversized sweater, you need like leggings or something with a skinnier tapered leg to kind of balance that out so you can see your silhouette a little bit better. It just makes you look elevated, polished, classic, all the things that we want to look as we get older. That's a little bit more fitted. It's not so oversized, and you could tie it in a knot. I have one with some white pants are a little bit oversized. So you can see that balance happening. It just makes it a little bit more polished. I also have another example of a lady wearing white pants with a striped button down. Now the pants are a little oversized and the button down is a little oversized. So how she makes that come together is with a belt to kind of cinch in that waist, tuck it in as tight as possibly she can. And there you go, you look polished. That's that simple. Number two, to stop making you look frumpy, stop shopping at the same places that you've been shopping at for 20 years. And the reason why I say that, if you were like a JCPenney shopper or a Macy's or any of the big box shopping places, what happens is a lot of their cuts on the garments, like the tops and the pants, are always the same. They don't really modernize the cut a little bit. So it's always good to go outside and shop at different places. Because, I mean, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but sometimes you go to a store and you can't fit in that same size because the cut is a little bit different. Sometimes you got to size up. The cut really makes it look a little bit fresher and newer, and you don't get in such a rut of buying the same items all the time. The same button down, the same style, that kind of thing. The same kind of jeans, nothing new. You can just get like a frumpy style just by wearing the same clothes you always kind of wear. So you can go thrifting, you can go to a high-end like resale shops and get different kind of tops or bottoms or dresses or anything to kind of help out to make you feel, you know, a little bit more modern and fresh. But yeah, if you're used to wearing the same type of clothes, the same t-shirts, the same sweatshirt, the same jeans, all that, you're just gonna feel like you're frumpy because you always kind of wear the same outfit combo all the time. So that is number two, to try to shop outside of your regular stores. Tip number three for not looking frumpy is not wearing the right undergarment. And what I mean by that is the visible panty lines, the wrong kind of bra with the wrong shirt. You can see the bra fat. Not wearing any kind of shapewear if you're wearing something a little bit more form-fitting. Doesn't mean that if you're overweight or you feel like you have a belly or anything like that, that's the only time you wear shapewear. No, you wear shapewear anytime you feel like the garment, sometimes if the fabric is a little thinner, you're going to need to wear some type of shapewear. You know, the lines look a little cleaner and smoother. That's kind of what you want. I will list down below some of the ones I like and then kind of what you think, but also you need like the right undergarments, like the sticky bras, and the tube top bra, and different things like that you should already have in your drawer so you know what to pull for a certain kind of garment. If you have a blousy, oversized shirt on, you can wear kind of whatever bra you want to wear. You're not having to worry about your back fat and all that kind of stuff. Seamless bra. You can wear the lacy ones. This is more for a tighter fit top, a lighter color top that's solid that you can kind of see. Just helps out to smooth out, and you just look a little bit more polished and ready to go. So that is tip number 3. Tip number 4, 1/3 to 2/3 rule in fashion. This will help tremendously. So you have to take whatever height you're at. So I'm at 5'7", but generally speaking, most people's to the top of their belly button is the 1/3, okay? And then the 2/3 is from down below. And then the 2/3 vice versa is from the head to past the knees, okay? That's more of 2/3. So what you're gonna do is I have some examples here. She has some jeans on. She has a long vest that is sleeveless with a white button down. It goes down to about her knees. So that's 2/3. That's why this outfit looks a little bit more proportional to her. It looks a little bit more elevated, and it also looks like she's put together more of an outfit. And it's all basic: blue jeans, white top, and a black vest, and threw in some red accessories. That's why this looks so good and so polished. Like she thought about it all day while she was getting dressed, and how to get dressed. That is a simple combo. I got another one where she's wearing a coat and it's down to her shin. I don't know how tall she is, but a lot of these models are like 5'10" or whatever. But you're gonna take the 2/3. So to look more balanced, she's got a plain white shirt on, some jeans that look like more of like a wide leg style, and then she has a long camel coat on that's down to her shins. Do you see how that just looks so polished and good? So the other style is going to be where I have these white pants, and she's got a blue jean top. Now the white pants are high-waisted, the blue jean top is kind of tight, and then she has it tied. So that's the 1/3 up here, and that's where you create that balance. And it just looks, and always, if you ever have an outfit you can't figure out what is going on with it and you just can't put your thumb on it, you do the 1/3, 2/3 look, okay? I'm telling you, it will help out. So if you have a high-rise pant on, you know, you can gather your shirt like she did. I'm sure it's longer, and then she tied it up, or you can tuck it in. And that always just plays really well. It just looks seamless. It looks like you know fashion and how to style for your body type. So that is I would say that's probably the #1 fashion rule to not look frumpy. In an outfit, you always want to look. Sometimes people have these shirts on because they're afraid because they have a belly and they don't want to tuck it in. I'm telling you, if you try it with a shirt or pair of pants or skirt, anything like that, it's going to look more proportional on you. When you have a shirt that's cutting off on the biggest part of you, which is maybe your butt or your thighs, it just makes you look wider. It's like, hello, this is where I'm ending and starting. When you have it at your natural waistline, it just creates this beautiful like waistline. You have curves. It just looks beautiful. If you feel like you have a tummy and you can't wear a belt or whatever, try just do the 2/3 like by tucking it in a little bit. Have a shirt that hits there that maybe isn't tucked in. Try to use a blazer. You want to have your blazer, maybe a crop blazer with your shirt. That would look really good. That would be the 1/3 up here. Anyway, so that is, I would say the golden rule is the 1/3, 2/3. So remember that. Even with dresses, yeah, you can wear a long maxi dress. That's not what anybody's saying. You could always wear a crop jacket. That helps break up that 1/3, 2/3 with the long dress. It's not saying that you can't wear anything like that. It just helps when you look at an outfit in a mirror and you just can't put your finger on why it's not working. So try that. Tip number 5 from not looking frumpy: edit out the bad prints. Some people love prints, okay? Not every print is good, okay? So the big oversized print that look really cheap, that doesn't really repeat that well, I feel like a lot of people will look good on smaller print type dresses or shirts or something like that. I just feel like it just looks fresher. It doesn't look so stale and like from Amazon. It just, to me, too many flowers or too many going on can actually accentuate the areas you don't want it to accentuate, if you know what I mean. So I would suggest something that's a smaller print. Now, one of the brands, Farm Rio, does a lot of prints. I would say they have big prints, but some of them are just not gonna work for everybody's body type, but they look really nice. So just be careful when you try something on that just looks oversized. The print is oversized, big, so many different colors. Doesn't always fare well. It can look cheap, it can look dated, it can accentuate the areas you don't want to be accentuated, if you know what I mean. So try to look for some smaller prints. I'm not saying you can't have a flower top, but if you're gonna do a dress, I would try to stick with more of a smaller print. Let's just say that. Tip number 6, the 70-30 rule. It means 70% of your closet, what's in your closet, needs to be classic pieces. 30% needs to be more trendy pieces, you know, I would say even color pieces, like, you know, reds or solid colors, because I feel like that's a trendy piece. If you add a solid color to your wardrobe, I feel like it almost needs to be 20%. So think of like your jewelry, accessories, any of your purses, any kind of trendy little piece. And I wouldn't spend a lot of money on trendy pieces. And I mean like really trendy pieces. I wouldn't spend a ton of money on a red shoe. Is going to be more of a, it's trendy, but it could be classic. You can spend a little money on that. Something that's florally and crazy colors, I wouldn't spend as much money on. I bought a turquoise pair of shoes, like little sandals from Zara. I don't even know, I think I spent $49 or $59. It's classic, but it's also very trendy. So keep that in mind too. I feel like if your closet is filled with the 70% good staples, you're always gonna have an outfit, just like the one I showed earlier with the jeans and the black, they call them gilets sometimes, but the sleeveless blazer with the white top. All that is classic pieces, and you can transition. She threw that red purse, you could do a red shoe, and that would be your trendy piece. And that also helps elevate your outfit and stop looking so stale or frumpy. Maybe like you have an all black outfit on and you want to wear turquoise shoes and like a really cool turquoise necklace. That would look really cool. How about a turquoise like dress or something like that, and then you have just a plain like a clear type shoe. Your outfit is trendy, but your staples like your handbag and your jewelry are going to be very classic. You can always dress trendy, like with a color or a style of like a dress or pattern on a shirt, but everything else needs to be pared down as classics. That's how you're going to create that balance to have an outfit that looks outstanding. The last and final step to not looking frumpy and having stylish outfits, the 3-piece rule. So what that means, I call it third layer sometimes, but 3-piece rule is going to be a blazer, a hat, jewelry, handbag, anything that you got your top and you got your bottom on, or you just have your dress or your skirt and top. What is the 1/3 piece that's going to elevate that? It could be a scarf around the neck. It could be a cute, you know, hats are really in now. It could be a cute hat. Your third layer obviously is a blazer or jacket of some time. I'm telling you that automatically. I'm going to put a picture. Hopefully I have it. I put it on TikTok, but I had to go somewhere. I had some black little comfy pants, a little, I think a Target top, and I threw this little jacket that was really old and put some ballet flats, and it looked like an outfit that I tried, and I just literally put those on there, and it just helped elevate that outfit than looking like I was hanging out at home and I had to go somewhere. So that third layer is always going to elevate your outfit. Even if you have a white button up, some jeans, and a cool little scarf, or put it in your hair, you know, pull your hair back, put your hair in a ponytail and have it, and just have some hoops or something. All those are classic. And then you got that third layer on there. Cool bracelets, any kind of jewelry, plain outfit, put some cool jewelry. put a bunch of jewelry if you want, mixed metals, colors, anything like that. Handbags, colored handbags would be great. A straw handbag for a plain white dress kind of makes it look summery. Anything like that, any third rule, so any kind of, I call it third layer adding, always elevates your outfit. And so you can kind of keep it real simple. Like I'm running around and I got sweats on. How can I help it look elevated? I would say it's kind of hard to do sweats a little elevated, but you could do, I've seen it where they put blazers on with sweats. It looks kind of cool with some tennis shoes or trainers or something like that. And a black hat, black blazer that's a little oversized. It looks cool. You can also do a white, like just a black, just a t-shirt and jeans. How do you get that? By just putting a jacket or a blazer on. You can also elevate it more casual if you just put a cool hat on and a cool belt or some shoes. You can elevate it that way, hang out at the house, and all of a sudden I put some cool shoes and a belt and a cool bag. There you go, you elevate it immediately. So these are 7 simple tips that keeps you from looking frumpy and stale. I hope these help you. Let me know maybe your style advice that kind of helps you get out of the rut of wearing the same thing over and over. Because it's very easy, us day to day, just throw a shirt and throw some pants on, something comfortable, but we kind of have to step out of that box a little bit. And I'm telling you, some of these style rules are very, very simple. Go through your jewelry, just throw that little necklace on that makes that outfit look a little more, you know, up to date and a little fresher and a little newer. And also just the cut of your materials, the cut of their shirt. Just go outside and go to different places and try some of the same things that you might like. They're just at a different store. And expensive doesn't always equate to better quality clothes or better cut on you. You just got to try on some more outfits. Maybe also it's the sizing. Maybe it's the sizing that doesn't work for you. Sizing up or sizing down always helps. So anyways, that is it for me. I hope you found this helpful. Just let me know. I'd love for you to comment down below and subscribe. I'm building a community here. Until next time.